Ladies and gentlemen, dear liberal friends, I'm representing IFLRI, the International Federation of Liberal Youth. My name is Daniel George. I'm also a member of ULIS from Germany, and I'm a political scientist. First of all, I would like to thank the organizing organizations of this event, especially Alexander, who made this happen, and Mrs. Dörrenbecher, who has been strongly supporting the liberal thought and the liberal idea, and especially liberal youth work in this region. But we also have to say that I think Frederick Naumann Foundation is a global player in promoting liberal values all over the world, and I think it's very important to mention that fact here. The International Federation of Liberal Youth is made up of about 80 organizations in more than 50 countries, representing more than 4 million young liberals worldwide. We are organizing seminars, campaigns, also statutory events, and I'm actually the Belarus program manager of our federation. Our president, Thomas Lace, is giving his best regards. He can't be here on this weekend for family reasons. But he told me to give his best regards and all the best for this great event. I'm looking forward to fruitful discussions with you all, and also getting to know each other personally, and exchanging views on liberalism, and probably finding some projects for further cooperation in the next years. Because one thing is for sure, and I don't want to start with the discussions that are set for tomorrow, but from what we can see in this room, liberalism is not dead, it's not having any problems, it's very well alive, and you're representing this fact right here.
Dear liberal friends, welcome to Minsk. My name is Ksenia Shvedova, and I represent LIMIC, which is European Liberal Youth, an international European umbrella organization which unites young liberals from across Europe. Unfortunately, our president, Alexander Plar, was not able to attend our forum, but he has sent an address to the forum participants and asked me to read it to you. So, to the participants of the Liberal Youth of the Eastern Partnership Countries Forum. Dear friends, thank you very much for inviting me to your first forum for young liberals from the Eastern Partnership countries. Due to other important assignments, however, I will not be able to attend your conference. Nonetheless, let me encourage you in what you do. Networking between young liberals from different countries, exchange of best practices, and learning from each other is something that only can be applauded. Even more so, as the initiative does not come from the outside, but from yourself. After all, us liberals do believe in the forces of self-initiative and a citizen society. The different Eastern Partnership countries actually have a lot in common in terms of history, and quite often also in social and societal setup. At the same time, they vastly differ when it comes to the amount of individual liberties achieved. Being an active young liberal in your part of the world often still requires much more determination, courage, and dareness than in other places. For all three features, LIMIC salutes you. Have a good and rewarding conference. Sincerely, Alexander Plar, LIMIC President. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I will speak English if you don't mind. My name is Lilit Mamtyan. I represent Armenia with my colleague Shahane Hakopyan. I'm from a Liberal Party of Armenia. I'm the head of the youth organization of LPA. I'm also the LPA political board member. Shahane represents the Special Guard Youth Liberal Initiation, but we both represent one single oppositional alliance, which is called Armenian National Congress, and which was formed in 2008 after the presidential elections, which actually failed and which continue up to now. From this forum, there are really lots of expectations. I would like to pay particular attention to that. I think we all have something really to share with each other. We all faced repressions in our own countries, and we all struggle for liberal values and democratic values and want to spread it as effectively as possible. And I think in this sense, each of us can give to the other one something really useful. We can share our experience, and you can share your own. And I think only liberalism and democracy will gain from it. Thank you.
Hello, dear liberals. Really happy to see so many young people around us that are the same liberals as I am and my colleague. We represent the Liberal Youth Organization of the Liberal Party from Moldova. And my name is Dona Chiarescu, and my colleague's name is Sergiu Brașoveanu. Even if Moldova is such a small country, we have lots of young people that desire to be liberal, desire to have to work to live in a country that promotes liberal values. So our organization is the organization that fights for the rights of the students. Even the Liberal Party has in its program promoting the youth in politics and not in just politics. As you know, the subject of the forum was really interesting for us because the Eastern Partnership gives us the opportunity to be one step closer to the European Union. So, now we are considered a successful story of the Eastern Partnership. So, maybe not the biggest success, but we're still doing better steps now towards Europe. And from this forum, we are waiting to know more and to talk more about the future prospects of the Eastern Partnership. And thank you very much, the organizers, for this forum.
Good evening, everybody. Let me introduce myself. My name is Julia Hesse. I'm the International Officer of Young Liberals in Germany. Thank you very much also for this invitation. I'm very happy that I can also be here and join the forum. I think this forum is one of the best possibilities to share each other's thoughts and exchange experiences and exchanging ideas between young liberals in the whole world. So we as young liberals will be very happy if you need any kind of support, and support also this partnership between youth organizations, and wishing us all a very good forum for the next 3 days. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I greet you from the name of Azerbaijan Liberal Youth Association. My name is Elnur Karimov, and I participate in this Eastern Partnership with my friend Islam Islamov. Just for beginning, I want to give you some information about Azerbaijan Liberal Youth Association. Azerbaijan Liberal Youth Association was founded in 2006, and I'll give you some company overview about liberalism of Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan Liberal Youth Association trusts the potential of Azerbaijani youth who are always ready and courageous in criticizing every settled and dogmatic concept, believes in their desires to find out righteousness, and encourages youth to be active in every platform they involve. And Azerbaijan Liberal Youth Association has a large activity scale, and it conducts not only with international projects and organizes some seminars and meetings, but also cooperates with some international youth liberal associations. And I'll come to the mission of Azerbaijan Liberal Youth Association. The mission of Azerbaijan Liberal Youth Association is to endeavor the establishment and recognition of basic principles of liberalism, such as market economy, justice, peace, tolerance, rule of law, agitation of liberal and, let's say, democratic ideas. And The Azerbaijan Liberal Youth Association tries to give information about liberal values and tell more knowledge for the youth of Azerbaijani youth. Thanks for everything. Thanks for
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julius Lizunas. I represent Lithuanian Liberal Youth, the organization that has been in Lithuanian map of politics for already 20 years. So basically since we got the independence. First of all, I would like to take a second to thank organizers for making this happen in the country, having in mind the political context. So you're really doing a great job for making this happen for all the people from the Eastern Partnership countries to gather here and have this forum. And as a Lithuanian, what I could say, while being at the crossroad in between East and West, I think it is very important for countries that are former Soviet countries, that are newly European Union countries, to be here with you in events like this and to share what road we took and where we are right now, and basically to help and in all the ways we can for you to improve whatever you want in your countries. What I would like to wish you from all of this event, I would like to wish you to use the liberal thought as a really powerful tool to empower changes in your countries, and what we can do on our behalf as Lithuanians, as members of European Union. I think, especially having Lithuanian context in mind, we should use our possibilities to push changes in between the societies of our countries, to understand the countries of Eastern Partnership, and we definitely should push our governments to support changes in your countries. Thank you.
So, good evening to everybody. I'm Kiwi Kupatadze from Georgia, and I am here with my friend Natia Kobalia. She is representing of Young Republican Party. I am one of the co-founder and president of Georgia's Economic Development Foundation. We believe that each of our activity creates clear roadmaps for individuals as a free and dignified person to guide the creation of prosperity on the basis of fairness. We are organizing the seminars to give people clear toolkits. How can we improve our society, and how can we support and promote the idea of free trade, property rights, and individual freedom. And at the end of my presentation, I want to say that I am so happy to be here with you and take experience from you and share our experience from Georgia. Thank you.